Hello, Obama haters of the world. I want to thank all you people from internet for helping me to find the screenshot of the Obama special edition from Illinois, because I've had good responses for this, and now there are several people who are helping me to get these screenshots. Now, I've made a lot of appeals on internet saying, please help me to get these screenshots from libraries of the November 6, 2008 edition, the special edition of Obama's victory election. And people have been understanding that this was because that screenshot and that newspaper edition is very important, because inside the lottery of Illinois drew 666. So people understand that this is a very important edition, because I've explained that, and they've managed to grasp that. I mean, I've explained that clear enough. I'm not saying that people are not grasping it. I'm saying that I'm not explaining things fully. And today I realized that people understand that I'm asking for these screenshots because I'm not very good at browsing Google or on the computer, and people have been saying, well, that's easy, you know, you just enter the names into Google and you'll find it. But that's putting too much trust in Google. And I've been trying to find these screenshots by browsing on Google and doing everything I can. I've been to the Chicago Tribune website. I've looked at their archives. I looked at the libraries in Illinois, and I came upon a library where they had a little window for asking questions to the librarian. It was in a small town in Illinois. And I went there and I talked to the librarian, and he told me how he, as a professional librarian, would do if he wanted to get screenshots. And I've got a lot of information, and I've been doing this for 2 months, and it's because I can't find it in any way. And I've done a lot of scanning and a lot of scrolling and browsing on internet and on Google and on search engines. I've done it all. I have this information. So my advice is to you people: if I'm asking for a screenshot, it's because really I cannot find it. And I've figured out what a good way to do it would be, and that's what I'm saying to people. So my advice to people is, your best way to find it is to talk to me, so that I can tell you what you don't have to do, because I've already done it. I've made a couple of videos, and I give the Illinois, people haven't figured out that the guy on YouTube, me, and the guy writing the articles at Before It's News, this newspaper called Before It's News, you know, which you people know. People don't, you know. Before It's News. That's a newspaper, an online newspaper, and so people who I made an article there, so people haven't figured out that I am both Gary Smith, who writes articles here, and I'm on internet. This guy here speaking, I'm Gary Smith, but on the internet I don't write my name. I have aliases. So, anyways, yeah, you people should talk to me. You can comment at Before It's News at my articles here. And you can also write to me directly in my mailbox through YouTube, or else you can write comments to my pages, whatever. I'll get the message if you just talk to me, and I can help you to go through whatever research. You don't have to do the preliminary research. I've done that. I've figured out, I've pinpointed a surefire method so that we can find these videos and we don't lose any time. It's I know how to do it, so I can help you. I can help you to zoom in on that, and whatever talents you have in searching and browsing and researching, you can do that, and you won't burn yourself out on the preliminary research, because I've done that. I'll give you. You just write to me and say, what do you know and what don't you know? Just ask me, well, exactly what is it that you want me to help you with? You know, just ask me that question. Tell me exactly what you want me to search for. So I'll give you the preliminary research which I've done. I'll tell you exactly, you know, what we know about the lottery. We know about the Illinois lottery. What do I know about the Illinois newspapers? There are 150 newspapers in Illinois. I'll give you the list of all the newspapers, so that you could, you know, I can let you loose on those newspapers. So you can search through all those newspapers everywhere, and you can also enter the name of those newspapers into search engines and find all the whatever is available on internet. And maybe you're better than me. Maybe you'll know how to put in the keywords better. Like I don't know if we should search for Illinois lottery November 6th, or if we should look at Illinois lottery 666, or Illinois newspaper. For example, we could put the Illinois newspapers' names. For example, I don't know, maybe one newspaper is called maybe the Zodiac, for example, or the Zephyr, and we put the Zephyr, the Zodiac, and we put 666, or we put Obama victory. I don't know what's the right way. Maybe we just have to try all of them. And so I can let you loose on all these different possibilities. We can look at the 150 newspapers. We can go, but there's one surefire way. I've had some feedback now. See, I've advanced in this research. I've had feedback from people who have been to local libraries in America. And one guy went to 4 libraries, and he said that those documents from that date, from the November 6, 2008, they had told him the documents from that day were blocked or unavailable to the public. So and then another person was in Chicago. I went to libraries in Chicago, and said that the libraries advised her to try to find it on eBay. But I don't trust that person, because her mother has been very deceitful and very tricky, giving false information, and the level of her research was very low. And so she may have told her daughter to make a fake research and just make believe she had research just to fool me. It's very possible. Actually, it's not possible. It's sure, because that's what's been happening with that group of people. So the librarian people, the library who told this this girl to search on eBay, I think that's just a cop-out. I don't think that's true at all. I think that she probably didn't search at any library, and she probably just asked her friends what she should do, and they said, "Oh, look at eBay." eBay doesn't have anything, incidentally. And no, the surefire way, which is very simple, which I think we should do, is we should go to Illinois. I can't go to Illinois. I live abroad. But people in America should either go to Illinois or contact their friends who live in Illinois. Just whoever lives in Illinois, they should contact them, and they should have those people go directly to libraries in Illinois with their library cards. For example, if somebody doesn't have a card, we'll get a library card. That's no big deal. That'll take an hour. And talk to the librarian and say, I want the November 6th edition of any newspaper. You know, it's so large, so there's no way they can't get it, and the librarians will have to provide it. They couldn't default on that. It would not be possible. There are 150 newspapers. They have to come up with some newspaper, maybe the Chicago Tribune or any of the others. So you see, people, I'm just telling you what we can do.